watching this?
The glib is
This is
slow.
bullshit.
And then I'll take the
This is friggin' bullshit.
Pavo, 1 Kish, 1 Acadian.
On the map, she already got it.
It's 85 on the Kish.
40.
Good card.
Good card. Good.
And a
She
5
built
on
Gilgamesh chest.
14.
And we'll go back here. Put,
I got an Acadian.
I
here.
don't have any over
Yeah,
here.
that's fine.
I'm gonna reroll these 2. Down the road.
If I pull a ziggurat here,
I will be grateful.
no ziggurat. Okay, 2 Kish.
71.
92.
Ooh, nice.
Send me back.
Nice.
Creature, get back, Jack.
She's going back.
2 strings, string of 2s.
67.
25.
36. Let's do
Mmm. Brendan.
that.
Tried.
That's some
Down
low
the
ass
road.
rolling. 92?
Yep.
Nothing.
Just kicking dirt. Down the road.
Yeah,
Oh, 1 finally.
1 more.
1 Kish.
88.
You got it.
Ugh.
Perfect.
Nobody talk to Angela.
Yeah.
Go right.
That's the story. This is
144. Nobody
what I
talk to
get.
Angela. She's mean.
Sour grapes.
I'll talk to CJ. He likes
You
talking
talk
to me.
to Klein. 27 is 7. 27?
57.
I'll fight that thing. I'll put a Kish there in a minute. That's a delete on that Kish. Which go here. I'll take this. Not a negative. Acadian. 19.
89.
That's it. That's all I got, dude. You're up.
The thing is, you want to fight people to get to be able to.
Wow, another
But
0.
then,
John's gonna leave
Gonna
here.
throw that out there.
John's gonna leave her and go, I hate GhostsofUr.
I'm just gonna fight.
Yeah, so I stopped by a studio and played a board game. It sucked. I kept rolling 0s.
That's cool, CJ.
It's fun.
What'd he say? Read it out loud.
Auto delete.
He says, nerds, and then he says, joking, I love D&D. I've recently been
I did
listening to a fun Australian D&D
61?
podcast called Dragon Friends.
I think I've actually seen that on Twitch.
Actually, I gotta shuffle these things.
Alright, so.
You know, you have a big board
I
game
get I'm gonna
group
go 62.
called Nerds of the West, if you look it up. They might be in your neighborhood. Nerds of the West is Nerds of the West is a big Twitch channel, and it's all Australians. It's all Australians. What's up one?
One fish. 90.
80, 90, 90.
You win.
John is
Can I
disheartened.
get one of these?
Yep.
Beaten down with the 0.
Go again.
I got something. I got something over here.
It's
This is something you forgot, Harvey. You moving there?
It sucks when you're stuck spinning your wheels.
It's all right. This game's got time. You got time.
Well, it can change on the turn of a
And you don't
dime
need
also.
lapis as much as anybody else.
It can turn on a dime.
There's only one.
Here. No, there's 2.
Auto delete.
Getting fast, man.
Yeah,
Watch
yeah,
out.
he's getting it.
That was 1 movement, right?
Yep. No, you're done. That was 2.
Okay.
Did he roll the 2 off the
I
mountain?
rolled a 2.
Oh, I'm
on
sorry.
both.
Okay, you got another one.
Something good there.
You can get 2 maps right here.
You could pull the 4th one. Or not.
Nothing. Alright, so reroll.
Discover.
Oh,
I will let you have it.
Yeah.
Usually we're mean about that.
Yeah, Angie's
Once you
usually
roll,
mean.
you don't get your card.
Angie's usually
Should've
mean here.
remembered.
okay.
She said it.
So I had 3. So I'm just gonna bump 1 to get the map.
You're gonna go in the map.
You gotta fight the.
Yeah.
There's
Acadian.
an Acadian
Yeah,
there
there's
first.
Acadian there.
That's just flat roll, right?
Yeah, 51.
See, you know what? Can I time out? You know what? You don't roll that because he might have added something.
Oh, okay, that makes
Oh, I
You're
can
like,
add-
I didn't know
can
what
add
well,
stuff
not
to
anymore.
this.
You can.
Yeah, I know we can
Oh,
add
you can
to
add
the-
to any fight.
You can add
Yeah,
to
I thought it was
people
just.
just don't.
I thought it was just adding.
If
to
you say
the full fight.
51, you roll
No,
48, you go,
any-
oh, well, man,
Okay.
fine.
You can add to any.
Defenders
you can
always
add
suck.
to Circling the Ghost.
Oh, okay.
If you
want.
Yep.
I'll just go here since I lost.
And you had a 3.
All right.
These shuffled, yep.
And just looking for more. You might have this, a ziggurat down there, too. I could have one here.
3.
Trying to pick up those 2.
Big
118.
rocks.
Standing Stone Mountain.
There's the last one.
Ha, put me on that one. Standing stone.
2.
Yep. 71 the Acadian. Thank you.
You're not attacking me.
Did I say I was attacking you? I'm gonna take
Did you win?
Discover. Yes,
Mhm.
I won. vision. I'm gonna look at this.
Oh,
Ziggurat.
man.
Well,
So
they're
it could
just
be
being
the.
cocky.
I mean, if it's the match.
This is South Buffalo glib.
South, but I was waiting for that. South
Yeah,
South
I know.
Buffalo
It's
glib.
coming.
Yeah.
South Buffalo.
First war
South Buffalo,
glib.
first war glib. That's what it is. No! I'm going one. 127. Come on, baby! Water. I'll take the Discover, though.
Let's get a 0. Here we go.
Level 1 kid
Oh,
on
two.
Acadian.
He's got it.
Oh, I gotta resolve this. 68.
Gotta shuffle these. No.
84.
Oh my god, Klein, what is wrong with you?
I'm gonna go
Mm.
to
he's
back.
he's really
31.
high
Is
on
31 here?
I have all
day.
day.
All
We had
day.
tile for 31.
Oh.
All day. All day.
Yeah, he really has, man. It
You
sucks.
see, now you got them yelling at you. Tile.
Mom.
Oh!
I literally keep
I got two,
forgetting
so
that
I
I
keep
got.
moving through that,
Yeah,
right?
you
Yep.
got it.
I'm gonna
Stop
go
one and play the game.
Yeah, I literally.
Dry your eyes.
All right, so I'm gonna do this.
Put those half
So
onions
if I
away.
thief, that's theft.
That, well, hold on. That would you in place of your move. Did you roll a 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you take your Discover card?
No, not yet.
Okay, that turns over, and now roll, and then you would use
Okay.
your theft card if you want to. But
Depending on.
if you have a 2, you would just keep going.
Yeah, you and
Because 2's get you another
Right,
card.
okay.
Okay, ha!
How you can use
0,
Now
you
you
would
may
use
wanna
it for
use it,
sure
yeah.
right now.
So now I just
on the
move
6th.
5, right?
Yeah, you move 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And you just jump around, and you can go to an undiscovered square.
So you
remember?
take one of these.
Yeah, you get that. Basically, you were on a caravan, you got caught stealing and thrown off.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
But
So
get-
you just 5, and you can go to like an open square.
yeah,
so
but
you can go
I
5
can just
and
move here if I wanted to, right?
No, you gotta
Okay.
move
I
5.
had
what
to
you
move 5. So
stole.
I'll just, if I hit that, if I hit water, I stop though, right?
No,
just
Oh,
you oot.
You're gonna
Sure,
go
you
for-
want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Okay, and so this would get discarded, and then I pull the tile out. And if this is like a neutral tile, you get a Discover card for it. Theft cards are really good.
So cash.
Gotta fight.
2 kish.
67.
67, 96.
Oof, we're going.
He has to go.
He only can go once.
Yeah.
Yep,
So the cash.
has to.
91.
91 is 16, not it.
65.
65. 92. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
So he won 1.
Yeah, 1.
He won 1, yeah. Well, he
Oh,
can go
yeah,
wherever
you
he
can
wants.
go
Free
wherever he
tree.
wants.
Get back. But I don't get a score from that.
No.
I can't bounce back. Let's go to the one that way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, board's good.
First good. Here's some dice. That was 6 by the way.
I was moving you out of your
Thefts are good
interest.
cards.
Just
Thefts are
one.
very high strategy cards.
You rolled a 1?
Just one. I'm gonna go forward to try and get the map. 7. No,
Nope.
80.
63. Acadian
Oh,
straight
63 straight up. So right. I'm not gonna add anything.
41.
So we don't need to add nothing.
up. Oh.
Ooh.
And I'm
Brandon's
the
like,
cocky one.
I'll
Brandon's
try
like,
the map.
boom! Ghosts of Ur crushed it.
Attempt. Can I attempt it by the map?
Yeah,
Can I get
sure.
there?
Oh, yeah.
it's your turn.
Do you have an ECM oath though? Oh,
Yo.
I didn't see the pile on.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, I'd have to discard at the end of this turn
Mm-hmm.
because I just drew that off.
But
Yeah.
your advantage is you're rolling that,
Yeah.
and you can use all
Yeah.
7 or any of the 7.
17.
It's a lot.
Wow.
Oh, there's a lot.
Get rid of those dead points, bro.
Get rid of the dead sticks.
They got it down. You got it down enough that I'm going to ask, how do you like it?
We were talking about that while you were other. It's good. Like once we got past the
The jargonism?
jargon.
Well, the jargon's made up by us.
Well, exactly. That's
You can
the
make
thing.
up your own.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Once we got past like the jargon of it, it was like, okay, this makes sense.
I have enough.
It's
So now I have to
the
discard.
replayability. I don't see the replayability on. It's fantastic.
The replayability is endless. Literally.
You rolled a 1, right?
We were talking about the design of the cards. And like, oh, does it come in
Didn't
a
you
box
move
of
in there,
stress? And he was like, no, this is like after.
Yeah, I moved.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, this
And
is
I was
so
like,
beat
I was
up.
like,
so
it looks so cool,
Yeah.
like distress
he's
like
good.
this.
Yeah.
Because it's like an old like
Right there.
Egyptian game.
No, actually,
Oh,
like
well.
once every couple of months, we pull out a new deck. And
Well,
it's so
I mean,
tight.
Envy, I
They're
get
so
it
tight
because
and
Yeah.
you can
slippery
get
and
deck
stuff.
lock where you have nothing but armor and
No,
you
they're
can't
beat
even
the
buy a
shit
map.
out. Look at that.
No, that's Anglian really gets that way.
What's
With
that? What are you
deck
doing?
lock. The deck lock.
I'm moving 2 that way.
Are
Flip
you-
my tile, yes.
Because Anglian gets plus
here?
15
Yeah.
on all AV.
Not going down, huh?
Okay.
So he loads up a Mook, and then now you're armor,
Yeah.
lapis, armor, lapis,
Water,
logic,
two-kish.
reason.
Yeah.
That's a delete.
2 kish.
That's a delete.
Damn.
A 1.
I don't have a boat.
You rolled a 2.
Oh yeah. Discover.
Got a lot.
Says the guy who cheats.
128. Ah! I got it.
I'm calling right now.
That gets a
23.
63.
Put me on the water.
Oh, both are here?
Retreat. Get back, Jack.
36-ish.
88.
Put me on the mirror field.
See, she's not attacking me, and I knew she was never going to because she's got way too much to lose. She's got way too
Another
much to
two.
lose. I would
Put me back that
love
way.
for her to attack me right now.
74 on fish.
5.
Ooh.
Thank you. 91.
30.
Well,
So
she's
you
rolling
get,
on
you
twos.
get 1 Nisium for each thing if it's a different thing.
It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Kishicated.
That's a good way of looking at it, actually.
So for
We thought of a
for
lot
each
of
enemy
ways
type.
to write that.
For
really.
each enemy type, you get 1.
Yes. Yep. Yep. We've
Alright.
never said that. That's a good way of putting it.
I'm gonna caravan. Singapore.
Do you not have that map?
No.
Really?
They came out like the beginning of 19. And I'm just gonna leave
And
it
you
at
still don't?
Ooh, Ange may like overgrown her britches there.
that.
I think that's what happened. 3.
I
I'm
need a bunch
actually,
of 2s, then I could.
I am actually a caravan. I'm going to show you a neat trick here. I'm going to caravan there. I'm going to roll it. If I retreat, I'm going to roll the other one. I don't retreat though. Water map. Okay,
Oh, you just
that's
get
it.
for free.
Yes, I steal them. Same
Beaker
with
steals.
John.
Beaker can steal.
John gets 7 to
So
each
if I
roll.
move into that, do I have to fight you?
No.
I'm
No,
gonna go
It's
to
neutral.
the one
Oh,
on
okay,
the left.
okay, okay.
City states and neutral.
the one up towards me.
Right.
Mountain, 1 Kish.
Auto delete. So I'll take that. That's an event -6. I'm gonna go.
So you're already making up your own lingo. What, delete.
I had. I'm gonna go down 1.
Water.
Agua.
All right.
Water, nothing.
Nothing. So I got a 2, so I'm rolling again.
Discover card, hold on.
Discover card, sorry. That's good. Roll 2. Let's go to 52.
Alright, 52 is...
The last one.
No, it's mountain.
Okay. And then I can go.
You
Negative.
can move through.
Yeah, I can move through. So I'm gonna go to the thing, and then I get a D20.
Oh,
No,
where
wait,
is it?
don't
I got it.
Don't you have an ability to do it?
I just,
Yeah,
I
he
get
just takes
7
7
off.
Oh,
whatever.
He's got a haggle
Oh, you
skill.
just take 7 off. Okay.
Yeah. 18.
So he needs
11.
11.
You don't got it. He's got all 1s.
I hope not.
I know, right?
Cards with 1 lapis are all like big giant armor cards.
And when you have a 1 in 3 chance of just getting the map.
Which one is that? Sky? Sky, dude.
Sky coming up.
There you go.
All right.
There it
And
is.
then I got 2, so I can go again, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
That's all you need.
Yep, let's go over there.
There it is. 18, 11. Do you have 11 more? It's like, bro, what? Yeah, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot.
But
You
But
had
you,
more?
but you start
That's
your
still
next turn
that.
on it.
That's
so
still a lot of land.
Yeah, you're gonna roll it next turn anyway.
You're not in a big rush to flip
That's
cigarettes.
1.
Up 1?
Yeah, intend to buy.
Oh, okay. 19.
Can I just
Damn.
Roll those and I'll play D&D.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'll just roll it in. I'm not gonna look at my stuff.
Now you can roll the
You're
one you're
still there
on
before you
first
leave it.
before you move.
Yeah.
You're in town already. You can roll it. So 6,
I could have
9.
I could afford 9.
Sorry, it's 9. That's the magic of when you land
Yeah.
on it, especially if you
Might
have
as well
2.
before you leave. Like,
Yeah, just roll it and see if it's
6,
good or
7,
not.
8, 9.
are those considered mountains?
They are, yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright,
he's
now-
burning it.
Damn!
He's burning high go.
Homeboy dropped the bucket.
You know you have another one to buy, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
We got
Sorry,
Drop.
I can move, right?
got
Yep.
tragically
Are you gonna go
hip
back
here,
there?
burning
Who's
high
just gonna
go.
roll
I'm gonna
over
roll
here?
1.
Nailed it. 5.
Fine.
Oh, what the fuck? Don't high-five him for that. Skynet. He needs Sky.
How fortuitous, right?
What the hell? Dude, I thought he was
Couldn't do that
crazy.
again.
I'm like, new guy. When he dumped all that armor on the one.
You couldn't do that.
What are
again
the
if you wanted.
odds of it happening?
When it works, it works.
No, you're on
Yeah,
man.
but-
Well, you got a rope and hook?
I did.
Well, you can keep moving though.
There you go.
Get going,
So
bro.
what'd you roll? 3?
When
I rolled
it
a 4,
works,
so I have 2 more.
it
No,
works.
3 more.
Three
It
more.
doesn't. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
And we defined. I have
Well,
all
you
3
don't
that
want to
are out.
find it right now. You're broke.
I have all 3 that are out, right?
Yep.
1,
Go
2,
find me a
3.
map, brother.
Yep.
I need to make money, so I'm gonna go here.
Yep. That's the move because you can retreat into that other kish. Yeah. 2 kish. That's the move, dude.
I'll delete. That's a 66.
Yep.
85.
Okay, so I'll bump. I'll killed one and I'll bump to that guy. 77.
You got it.
1. 20.
So you beat one. and-
Beat 1, and then I'll bump to
You can't go back.
there.
Okay. All right. Angie's going to try and use her caravan.
2.
Mm.
If only, right? She can roll 19.
I did.
You have the last turn.
I'm gonna use that too.
Storm, correct?
We need 1 more.
What do I have? 3.
So you can roll. She got 2. Okay, gotcha.
Well, she had 3.
I was like, should she use the armor? The map?
I am gonna theft. Take this AC move.
And just move 5 in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You didn't want to open one of those, huh?
Nah.
Really?
I
I don't feel-
the map.
She
Yeah, we're not feeling
doesn't.
this.
She
I
only
told you,
has
we're not
one.
feeling
Go to
this.
one-
She only has
140,
one
it's-
caravan.
It's
So
145.
I don't
Guys,
have a caravan.
She's
you're-
got.
she's first of all, she's 100% lying every time she's talking. 100%, dude.
She did.
Flip truck.
She did earlier.
She's
said,
not
"I'm gonna
doing
do
it,
it,"
dude.
and then she flipped over her boat.
Yeah. She's lying.
She's not digging it.
Locked up here for a while. I mean,
She only has one caravan. Can you guys tell why?
It's in the
The
computer.
reason that she
It's
used
in
that
the
theft to come
computer.
over here because she wants to be near the rest of us.
Dial and roll
Because if she goes over here, which she normally would do if she had 2 caravans down, but she may only have 1, so she knows that she's going to do whatever to get back here.
Yeah.
And to get
See, this is why it's bad to play this game so many times with the
Yeah.
same exact people.
Yeah,
That's what makes it more gooder.
100% true.
More good.
2, nice. Boom.
Because they watch.
I'm gonna
everything.
roll this.
Mm.
Boom! Low
they
roll and
become
wins the
better
day.
players.
Sky map. And that was my 2. I re-roll. I'm gonna pull the 3rd ziggurat right here. Watch this. 2. Boom! Right
Good.
there. 78. There's
Alright.
not many in here. Not it.
Definitely gonna get one.
A Muirfield 2 kish. That sucks. Oh, delete on the first one. Ouch. 18.
Bring it. Bring it.
Come on, bro.
93.
Here, I'll go here. One kish has to go there. 47. That was 47.
High rolls.
8.
Nice. Take this.
Nice.
Reroll this dude. No discover
0.
card.
Delete a 6.
that's fine. I haven't fought anything.
2. I'll go here.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't care. I might attack
She's
you.
got.
Actually.
She's got a. If you flip it, I.
Oh yeah! There it is. Hell yeah! I'm on a 2.
Oh, that could be huge.
I might roll this actually.
Yeah.
So I can get the discover card.
If you fail, you get the discovery. If you succeed, you don't get it right.
Well, if I fail or succeed the roll, if I get retreated, I don't. But I'm on a 2. You know what? Her knows. Ah!
Sure does.
Even now you get another turn.
Does know.
3. Well,
He's
now
not
it's.
rolling me.
Retreat. Get back, Jack.
Ah!
Another one.
Oh,
So
damn
I
it.
don't have the one I'm currently in, correct? I have Storm and Sky.
So you don't have water is the one you're
Yep.
on, yeah.
So I'm
That
gonna
is
roll
correct.
this. That's a 4.
Is that your
Uh-huh.
10, dude?
This is
That's
my
a
10,
10.
yeah.
I'm going to see the D20 because I'm going to roll that before I leave. 16.
16, so you need 9.
9.
You got plenty of cards.
I don't know.
That's what I did. Worked out fine.
Give me that map.
Water
no,
map.
That's probably
Dudes are gunslingers, man. These
better
new guys.
move. It's a better decision.
I got
Now
four
I'm going to
movement.
move 4. So we'll move through the other mountain down to
Here?
No.
Here?
Down the map. Do I have to fight you?
Yeah, you
Yes.
fight me. Yeah.
I have so many credits. Friggin'.
I don't have that much actually.
You got nothing. You really don't have anything to lose.
You might want to fight me.
So if you do, it's a -4.
Well, he's got a -10.
He's got a
Yeah, -4 on him.
But,
Yeah, but
I
he's-
think the -10 is not. Does it? It's only when you're
When you
attacking,
get
right?
minus-
Well, you
10
moved
roll?
here.
No,
So,
attacking or defending, you're minus.
yeah, you're just
applies.
minus on your roll.
So he's a minus.
10 to my -6.
Yeah, it doesn't
He's-
matter. That's not
yeah.
the question he's really worried about, to be honest with you. He's deciding whether or not he wants to lose his shit.
Or you want to lose yours.
Yeah, you know it's Lapis, dude. I was trying to count it up to see if I could roll or not. You know,
I'm gonna go through the Kish.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, and get rid of that -6.
Then he's gonna fight you with that.
I,
-6.
however, would have attacked him.
We have a +10.
So you'd roll, and you would normally at 10, but you're minus 6, so you have 4.
So 60, 50.
6. No, it's 66.
Oh, 60. Plus the. So it's.
The roll that you rolled would have been a 72, but you have a -6, so it's
Okay,
66.
66, okay.
Yeah,
That's you.
Oh yeah,
Oops.
98.
Dope.
And I'm a monster, he said.
Where are you gonna retreat?
So
I like
you
it.
can still achieve what you were looking for.
Let's fight him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
dude.
retreat into him.
Hell yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
41.
He's got all lapis.
Oh man, dude.
So we got a 41, and this is his.
You almost want to
Oh,
lose.
actually, so
-10.
you have a 51.
John, you
If I roll it.
John, you want to lose this.
Oh, because I can retreat into
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
51.
Beat me. What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
It's only
Kill me.
51. That's your
Kill
odds
me.
are 50-50.
I'm gonna roll.
Come on, kill me.
I'm actually gonna roll it.
Not at anything, just roll it.
Bad idea.
51, 41, 36, 33. That's all the cards. 33.
Yes.
You
I'm,
lost.
I'm
Yeah.
rooting for you.
You're like, what? What happened?
This is gone. I lost.
You win.
What do you
I
do?
retreat here. That's all right. That's
He
all right.
loses.
Okay, I retreat here, and now you're still up with how many moves do you make?
I had
Three?
4, so I
Retreat.
lost.
Get back,
I lost that
Jack.
Kish battle.
He
Oh, so
retreated.
he's done.
So he's
He's
done.
done.
So it's
Okay.
done.
You're you.
Oh, me.
All right. Okay. All right,
Where
Ange.
am I? So I need to go here.
We're good. I'm good,
Some
dude.
money.
I'm good. What
Wait.
are you laughing about? Because you got
That was
armor.
1, 2, 3. You rolled a 4.
I
didn't you?
lost.
doesn't
I
have
lost
it.
the
I didn't have
Kish.
it.
Oh, that's
so that
right. I
was a
forgot
retreat.
about that.
So I got a
forgot about
2.
that. Come on.
I would have taken his
You're
stronger
right.
cards would have been
Rules.
cool, but
You're
I wanted to
right.
get on.
I know, right?
I'm gonna go here.
I wanted to get on Uma anyway.
Props.
That's a delete.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
Money?
Money, money, money,
This
money.
is your dice.
And 6,
Yeah.
not money. I'm gonna. What is even this? I'm gonna fight John.
All right. He's got some lapis.
I got -6, so.
Oh, damn.
He's
84.
Oh.
I'd
Oh,
shoot.
you keep that if he gets.
Yeah, he might vanish. If he has a vanish.
I'm missing all these pot shots.
I'm gonna sandstorm.
I don't think you had a single one, did you?
I had a couple.
That's the sandstorm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Sandstorms
There were
are
a
great
bunch
for
that
getting
you
away
had
from her
where nobody had cards.
because it's a vanish that you
Also,
can't pot shot.
Yeah.
as well.
Because you go wherever.
I
You
rolled the
keep
2.
you keep the 6 because he vanished.
Oh, because he's
Yeah,
banned.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I rolled a 2, so I have to go again. There's a 3. I'm gonna.
Open up the tile. Or
No,
Kish?
I'm gonna fight that guy.
okay.
Yeah, he's
So
over.
just
Kish.
add 4.
Fuck.
26.
2.
Two.
Oh, we did it.
You're welcome.
I know, right?
We did it. we did it.
So I have 2 more
You're welcome.
movement.
Yeah.
Should I risk open and then go to try and buy, or should I just go try and buy now? Fuck it.
Well, that's
we'll
the-
go to 91 or 16, whatever. the fuck that is.
16.
Worst case scenario,
That's
open
the
it.
attitude to have.
One Kish does it.
If you lose, you can retreat. Yeah.
82.
Oh, we beat.
Fucking A. Bounce me to the map.
All right.
Yeah.
Well. I picked
Roll a
one
one,
up.
man.
Where'd it go?
It happens.
I think it I think it
Really?
like rolled right out of your hand.
Really?
It rolled
Who's
right
that?
out.
Wrong dice.
Yeah. You want to roll the?
Oh yeah, no,
No,
fight.
you
Yeah.
You won. Yo!
Oh my
See?
god.
See?
Oh my
call.
god. Dude.
That's a Jane. What the
You
fuck?
guys have rolled some really low
I'll
shit.
take my 4th map, please.
Just
Here,
throw 'em in.
just give me the 3
Yeah,
back.
you just throw them in.
And
We
you're
used
square.
to take the boards, but now we just throw them in to let everybody know you get them all.
Give me the tile.
103.
Yeah.
What'd you roll? A 1?
1.
Nice. Anki.
Hmm?
When we knew that was coming, the Saba's not out either.
What it is.
Well, that's pointless to me. I'm just gonna have a 1 kish 1 a KB.
Ooh.
40.
Ooh.
I like it.
Roll it.
7.
You got it, 7. There's no don't have 7.
Bam.
Unless you have all 1s.
7.
You guys are really good.
Got 'em. You're gooch.
So now what? So what I do now that I have all the maps?
You go to non-roll.
Okay.
You gotta get there.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so now it's
remember,
a
you
race.
have
Now it's just a
2.
who's got more cards
Hey, I've
to
lost
attack
once,
the other
yeah.
person.
Yes, you get 2
I
chances
rolled a
left.
1. I'm gonna do this. Ah! I'm gonna go
No.
here.
Pot shot.
I don't have anything, bro. I'm gonna
Bro.
go
See how
here.
mad he gets
Listen,
at me?
bruh.
Yeah, I know.
Listen,
59.
Be careful when you
Klein,
leave there.
59.
Can she call? Can you call pot shot too?
No, just broad.
66.
That's one of
I
his.
go here.
Gotcha.
What's that fancy looking tile?
I won.
Retreat. Get
Damn
back,
it.
Jack.
What did I do?
That's a ghost like Gilgamesh.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
same thing.
Ooh, so if I do that, then I can just.
Right to the water, yeah.
So if I move into you, next to you, you can pot shot.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
1 square top left or right bottom.
If
Not
I
diagonal.
Not so if I move diagonally.
No. Diagonally gets pot shots.
Diagonally.
Oh,
For
okay.
you only, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it'd be cool to like one. That's like a one way to
Go
get
here.
around.
That's a good move. Actually. I didn't even think of that. Get yourself some more lapis. 34, 64.
And then I'm gonna retreat. I don't want to go to.
You probably want to move forward.
Well, she can't punch
I
out you
can't
right
pot shot you.
I know, but you can. Well,
I will
one
not
would stop
attack
her.
you.
She's not attacking. She's a
no,
punk.
and
She's
Everyone
just-
told me you lie constantly.
And just non-abound, period.
If you
As
listen to
point-
everything they say,
No, she's going in on it, and she's got her 1 caravan left, which is why she came over here.
You
'cause she
haven't
only-
fought it yet, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to that fancy schmancy looking tile, and then I
Here?
see pop shot.
pot shot.
Pop shot. Yeah.
Alright. Thanks. Good boat.
Good
now
card.
you fight that.
Hoopa. Ain't you watching?
This is just a flat roll, right? I'm not having anything.
No, 76, 75. You win. So you take Museum for that, yeah. He could get close to winning right
You
here.
go to the other one.
So I have to fight this guy now, right?
Acadian,
Yep,
yeah.
Acadian.
Acadian straight up.
51.
6. You got it. You take another Nisium move. And then you can roll into it. Oh, with a
Probably
negative
shouldn't.
You
10.
probably should because you
Probably
rolled
should
a
roll it,
3
'cause-
and you're stuck there anyway. So if you do end up winning, you can go right there,
Oh,
or you can stay where you are.
No, he's got the maps. If he wins, he's going right
Oh.
there, dude.
Oh, I forgot.
100%.
Yeah,
Look how
yeah,
she tries
yeah.
to talk about
So
it.
wait, so I have to fight that guy again?
Not purposely.
So I have to fight that guy again, or
No, Anki, you want to fight Anki. You do.
I want to fight him again?
Yeah, because worst case scenario is you lose, stay there, but you got to
Yeah, I'll fight him.
There's no reason not to. Well, yeah, you are gonna as soon as we figure out his number. You gotta
So-
roll because you're gonna take 35
Oh,
off.
fuck.
Damn. So it's
99.
an 89 minus 25, so 69, 64, 64. You won, dude.
Taking these notes.
Take an
Get
easy
out
move.
of here.
Yep. And now where do you want to go? Any water space on the map. Yep. Now you
You
go.
already
Yeah,
told him where he
yep.
was going.
You
And
did.
then I.
No, you're
am
done.
I done now?
You're done,
I can't
yeah.
move?
God.
Okay.
But that was huge, dude. That was awesome.
oh.
I'm gonna take my 1 caravan.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Believe me, she's mad you're there.
I am not though. Really not. I'm rooting for you.
You too.
Oh my, me too, Brandon. 100%, dude.
Fuck you.
I,
We knew that.
I am rooting for you.
I am not
Brandon.
rooting for
We
you.
knew that.
I am rooting for you.
You beat
I'm
me
gonna try
to
and
walk
steal it.
I was rooting for me. We saw how that ended.
I'll go here. Point the fish. Klein, pay attention. 52.
To what? 84.
Back here. Reroll this 2. Give me another 2. 3. Oh my God. Go here. Roll that fish again. 57.
Retreat.
You
Get
take
back, Jack.
64.
All right, that's it. I'm out of it. I'm out.
I'm gonna add 50 to my roll.
2.
We got two
So the
25s.
the water's gonna stab me, right? Like that guy?
Yeah.
So
It is.
I go up
Is it?
to the
Yeah.
water. I'm gonna
I don't
There's a,
Oh, you got a boat?
Just.
You want
I just wish I had it.
Yeah,
What's a discard?
if I could have
Roll
50 to
now?
roll, it'd be
Yep.
pretty fucking sweet.
Yep. Yep, that's you, dude.
400.
Oh, freebie.
Give me.
Just throw them in.
Just hand them over, crabs.
Everybody's got them except me.
Hand them over,
Um,
crabs.
So I got a 2. I get to roll again, right?
Hand over the crabby pants.
Did you-
Yeah.
You can move, right?
No, I think that was his two. He
That was
used
my
a
2. I
boat.
went here.
Oh, yeah.
He
2.
used a boat one time.
Okay.
1. I used my 1 caravan.
Ah!
My
Everyone got a caravan for me.
wow.
Bullshit.
So I want to go.
If you roll
I do
high
an
on it.
oasis, right?
You could, yeah.
Can I just go here?
You could go wherever you want. As long you can't go to Nana.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
just
just go
surround the
there.
bitch. Someone's gonna win.
I hope you all. Who's got more armor, Ange or Brandon? That's the
Get in there,
question.
bro.
Pot shot.
Nana, the greatest of the Enlil sons, dream bringer and constructor of
Nope,
myths.
you made it.
You made it.
We're fighting.
You made it.
Do it, brother.
Drama,
I have
drama,
it after,
drama
right?
roll.
Yeah, you just roll first. Yeah.
Roll high.
36. So you're -9 right now.
I'm -9.
Yeah.
Gotta be in it to win it.
That's not 9. No, just don't take it.
Yeah,
Ready to roll?
you
Yeah.
can
No,
take a
you
loss.
just say yes
You
and
can
go.
take a loss.
Is that your third?
Second.
That's like
Second.
Second?
So
Yeah.
this, I'm at a
Second.
second turn.
What am I down?
No.
No, you lose.
Oh, you lose
it
your turn?
to-
Yeah, I lose
Oh,
it.
right now.
Okay. I'm stuck in this thing that
No,
You're
it wouldn't
negative
work.
9.
You were
Oh,
-9.
-9.
Negative.
Oh,
Yeah, you were
I
negative
thought
nine.
you meant I had -9
No,
in my
so you
roll.
were -2.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
I had to roll nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
10.
decisions.
I'm
Take
gonna
loss,
take a
yeah.
loss.
Oh,
That
does
makes
she,
sense.
Really?
she has Gilgamesh, doesn't she?
Really?
She has Gilgamesh. Don't. How much does she have? Have you looked at the cards?
No, I haven't.
Well, then why do you think she has? a lot?
I'll do it.
Someone has to have the ball.
That's right. I'm still trying to get the map.
Like that movie Roy Scheider was in.
Don't
Somebody has
have
to
it.
shoot the picture.
That's a delete.
Oh,
I'll
delete.
take this.
I'm gonna roll a 9.
Wait a minute. I was retreated on this one. That's it. I'm done. That was my retreat.
Here's the perfect time to roll my 7-0.
Oh,
Perfect.
man.
Right, I know.
Alright, we're
Go
done.
boy!
Pot shot.
I know.
I'll take that niece.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could win it.
Oh.
9 free minus, so what is that?
So it's
That could do
48.
48.
43 and 5. Yeah,
You have a
48.
good chance because this guy doesn't roll high.
He's
48.
rolling high non-stop.
Captain Low Roll.
Boom! 50.
That's 2.
Damn it.
So it's 2 defeats, 2 defeats, 1 defeat.
I've got at least one.
You do have one.
I have one, yeah, because I got cards that work.
Top shot.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my
You
stuff.
win.
Yeah.
Don't roll like that on Nana.
Right.
Here you go.
Well, 25. What else you got? 25 and
Plus 7.
32.
32.
Hey, bud.
32.
Hey, bud.
We did it.
We-
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, man, everybody that's in this channel, hit exclamation play for the shirt. For the shirt. I don't even know. I wasn't paying
You
attention
realize
to that
every
whole
time we've streamed
I did have Gilgamesh.
newcomers, a newcomer's always
See,
won.
she did. Look at.
She took 11 from me.
I just took that.
Yeah.
from her.
Oh, wow.
And I had
30.
2
Wow.
comics.
Oh, so you had
I-
Gilgamesh, but you didn't see how you could
Yeah.
count.
Mhm.
You know, I knew when she picked it up and showed it to him.
Yeah.
That's
I thought
this
you
is
had
the
way-
best armor card in the
I'm sure
game.
that's only one of them.
Gilgamesh.
I
chest.
thought
Yeah,
you
there's
had
only
way.
one.
I thought you had way more armor.
30
on
is
top
the
of
most.
that.
The most you can get in the armor, if you notice, is 129. See, what's a perfect
Ugh.
offhand?
Oh, I forgot
There's
the
And you can't duplicate your slots, just like in any MMO.
Oh, so,
So
if
that
I,
if, like if Angela had that, she
I
couldn't
didn't know
use
that.
both.
That's
Yeah.
kinda cool.
You
so
got-
she can hold both, but she can't use both.
Right.
Okay,
It's
right,
only
okay.
one round. Yep.
So a cloak is different than a chest piece, right?
Yeah, they all have the number written
Yep.
on them. And see how it's blue, purple,
Yeah.
green,
Rarity, just like
exactly.
any, like,
yep.
any
Just like
RPG.
any, yep.
Yeah.
Or you said that. Oh, so the
Exactly.
plus. Okay, but this. Okay, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
These are all low.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
The most you can have in your hand is, I think if it's all
128.
purple's the highest. It's 129, I think.
Okay.
Is
Take
the-
that all
is
day.
the math.
It's 120.
Well,
Roll a one.
But to be honest with you, if you have 129, everybody in the game knows it, and they're all attacking you anyway
Yeah.
before you get there.
Well, theoretically, you could
Unless it's
have
a
more
new
than 129.
And Anglian is the only character that gets a plus to everyone on the map that's Sumer. So Anglian actually has a native 15 against Nana when he goes in.
Okay.
This character doesn't do anything against players and doesn't have any movement, doesn't have any financial skill, but it's like 15, like when he fights Kish, he's adding 35.
Okay.
So he's sort of a bulldozer beating
Right.
Kish
For like
everywhere.
NPCs.
He,
Yeah,
he does have a
exactly.
movement
Getting
skill, though,
cards.
because he re-rolls
He can't
a zero.
roll zeros.
Oh, that's
he can't
nice.
roll zeros, and he beats the shit out of Kish and Acadians.
I didn't bother. I saw it move diagonally, and I was like, on this type of map, I was like, I'll
Westay
take
is,
that.
yeah.
That's,
and you
it's
know what's
really
funny?
weird. That's a huge
We have people in
advantage. It
stream
really
all the
is.
time go, how come Westay only moves diagonally and everybody else has this tool?
He only moves diagonally, or can move diagonally.
No, but his toolkit
No,
is
that's his
can't move
only-
diagonally.
that's
Right,
his
I thought
only
well, 'cause people
special
kept saying
ability.
he can only move diagonally. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Oh, people always say, why is it the only thing he gets?
Right,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
I
it's
understand.
giant.
Yeah, I was able to just
Yeah, it's giant
Yeah.
in this game.
We
It's
can get
giant.
away from people really
Yeah.
easy, like
because it takes like you 3 squares.
Your
and,
night
like, 2
visions,
squares away.
clear days are way bigger.
Yeah, one move
Your-
for Westay is an automatic 2 for
The way
everything
you
else.
Yeah.
avoid, like Westay gets stronger because as
The board's
water
cleared,
come out,
he knows all the
the way he
valleys
avoids
and
things.
ways
Yeah,
the
so
more
I
that's
just
out,
go
the
water
more
tiles.
faster he
Yeah.
gets. Everybody else gets water
That-
in their way.
that mitigated movement.
It's funny, years ago in
is
early testing,
amazing.
we had
That is
Westay
really
as a
a huge,
diagonal
huge
player.
attribute.
And as we kept rebalancing everything, we're like, Westay's still in this, man.
Right.
And we would replay and replay, and Westay was still in it as we changed all this.
Yeah.
And now there's a question. I mean, Westay's a really. So it's funny when people say it's only just that one line for that one dude.
But I mean, it's a strong ability. Though,
It's
especially when
real
every
strong.
character can only
It's
move
real
left, right,
strong.
up, down.
Now that the game is released, have you has there been any balancing change that you guys needed to do?
No.
Maybe, like implement out for like.
No, but
evils.
we have variant page on the thing, on the website of ways that once you learn the mechanics, try these things
Right.
and stuff.
Mhm.
Like team play
Yeah.
is
That's
real
in the
fun.
back of the book too. I showed
Yeah,
him
there's
that.
team play. There's the Gala Master is become
That's an
huge.
awesome. That's an
Yeah,
awesome variant.
picture being a seventh player,
Right.
and you're just playing all the
All
kish,
the
all the
NPCs.
occasions. You're putting the tiles up. You have a 6-card limit. You get Nisimuk every time anybody loses.
Oh, anytime
So-
like you beat a
And you
player.
choose when you play them.
okay.
Your Nana at the end, and
That's
you
pretty
So you
choose.
can just
You can
dump
choose
on.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There-
everybody. Yeah, it's
There's-
very
cool.
cool.
There's one on the 2 rolls where if you get 3 consecutive 2 rolls, it triggers an ambush.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's to
Yeah.
choke down the yeah,
Kind of like a
ambush.
Monopoly, like you go to jail if you roll too many. I think
Yep.
it's a house rule.
Yeah. And today we were just doing the capture the flag.
Yeah.
Capture the flag is where Nana goes in the middle, right here. Nana go in the middle,
Mhm.
and you start out in one of the ziggurats or some tile that's yours on the side, and you get here, get a map piece, come back, deliver, have it on your sideline. You get 4 to win.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's just
everybody's
first
chasing
to
it.
deliver.
And if you're walking with your map and beats you, takes the map and goes this way
Okay.
like a football.
But you can't. Once maps are here, you can't.
No, once you have them on your sideline, they can't be taken. Right? Yep.
Okay. So would she normally be able to pot shot diagonally? Because the rule here says
Oh, that's an expert variant.
Yeah.
Broadguard pot shots
Yeah.
on everybody.
everyone.
Yeah.
That's a variant, yeah.
That's just a. What do
That's
we
like
call that
super
actually?
aggressive.
Broadguard.
Broadguard vision.
Yeah, broadguard
Broadguard
vision. Like
vision.
he hits
Oh,
everybody.
so
down.
anyone.
It
doesn't
makes him an
matter what-
aircraft carrier. Everybody
Yeah.
stays away from him.
Yeah, that'd be like whoever gets to pick the character if you're playing that role.
So
Yeah.
So like, can you
Sonar
do like
Broadguard.
Master
Yeah.
plus Broadguard
Yep.
You
vision?
can
Done
combine
all
all of
in
them.
one.
Yeah, sure. You could play ambush, team play.
Have
Gala
have
Master.
you guys done the Master of everything? Just
We
everything?
we actually used to
All the
play them
things.
all. Yeah.
All of them
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
same
we
time.
did. Yeah. What you just played there was core rules, though.
Yeah, I mean,
100%
the core rules by itself.
And as you
is
get
fun.
better, as you get
It does.
faster
It's
at
very
it, you and
competitive. It
2
can
other
get
dudes, you
very
sit down and bang a
competitive.
game on an hour.
Yeah.
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 And you start taking shortcuts. Like, notice I was taking his dice on anything but a 2.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just shortcuts.
Yeah.
I always point. Like when he's got a roll, you just do this and point and say the number. And you get faster at doing
I
the
feel
math,
like,
too.
like people getting distracted can negatively impact the kind of thing. So you got to make sure you play like we
Yes.
play with
Yes.
Heather. Absolutely not. She's-
Yeah, we have a buddy, Oat, that was playing with us the one time that we grew up with. And he just, like, it was egg and
Not to throw shade, but even Tony's distracted.
Dude.
90%
Yeah,
of
take his
the time.
phone.
It's a 3.5-hour game.
yeah. He's like, this game takes too long. I'm like, bro, we're reminding you of everything. that it's your
Bro,
game."
we're waiting for
Yeah,
you
we'd
to
be like,
move.
bing, bing,
It's your turn.
bing, bing, bing. And then the same guy was complaining the game took too long. And we're like, bro, because you're taking forever. Like, if you added it up on video out of 3 hours, 2.5 of them were you. You know what I'm saying?
You should get a chess timers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the
Minimum,
3-minute
probably
rotation.
3 minimum.
No, you can play with 2. You know what's fun? If you play with 2 and you draft 3 characters each.
You get 3,
And you have a 6-card limit,
Mhm.
and you share everything.
Yeah.
And to win, you have to, because you go move like that. Or
You go
we
back
play
and forth.
variants where, yeah, exactly. Yep, yeah. And it's a lot of less strategy and a lot of fun.
So what you decided to go pewter instead of plastic?
Because
easier to-
believe it or not,
D&D homage.
yeah, it's an homage to role playing.
Have you painted any of these up?
Yeah, I just painted a few.
Nice.
And actually, a dude online on Twitch painted one too.
Oh, that's
He
right. Yeah.
painted a Broadgar that he did a real good job on. These are all named after archaeological digs from 3800 BC. You know how the lore of this game came about? Here's something interesting.
Tell us.
So check this out.
Tell us.
Tell us your
So check this out.
like
Mitochondrial DNA testing came around in the late 80s, right? And because of that, all these people, because mitochondrial DNA testing is actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
The minute they figured out how to do it, they were like, oh, fuck, we could track humans 100,000 years backwards. And started going all over the planet. And there was like the Nova episodes and that dude that went up to Siberia. And they tracked everybody, the Indians with the teeth and thing. But they never knew where Sumerians were from. And you know why? Can you think back to the time frame of the end of the 20th century? Iraq was locked down because of the Iraq War.
Okay.
And Sumerian, because the original Sumer was somewhere in Iraq, right, in the Mesopotamian region, even though the rivers, the land masses have moved over the last 7,000 years, but they couldn't get there. Nobody could get there. And in March of 2003, when we invaded Iraq, I was amazed that one of the first planes, I remember watching this, one of the first planes, a bunch of people getting out from the UN with briefcases and all this equipment, they were on dollies. And at the time I was watching it, I'm like, what is that? It turns out they were mitochondrial DNA researchers that were looking for Sumerians. And that's when I first started in 2003. I was like, boy, they really are interested in that. So anyway, it turns out 2 years later, with the study, that they found the genetic, they found the genetic, what did he say?
They only listen to Troll when he tells them run the marbles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Hey, you could probably run those.
do I keep these separate?
Yeah, you could probably run marbles. You guys should get in this because you could get
Alright, let's
cool
do it.
stuff.
You following on Twitch? It's just at play, right?
Yeah, it's just-
Don't roll the marbles.
don't roll the marbles, dude.
Exclamation point play.
Yeah, I was gonna play on one word. Don't run it, dude.
What's it called?
GhostsofUr.
All one word. Ghosts of
Flip
Ur
the-
on.
flip the
No
book.
caps.
No, there's a.
Right here.
That'll do it. That'll learn you.
So anyway,
They suck.
2 years later, in 2005, they come out with the research and they found who the genetic descendants of Sumerians are. And it turns out they're like these trashy people that live in southern Basra called the Marsh Arabs. Like if you live in Iraq, they're like the dirtbags. They're like, and they live in the marshes in southern Basra. But here's the shocking part of the study. From 7,000 years ago, 15% of their haplogroup DNA was Northwestern Europeans, and sent all the researchers on their heads. And because these were the first on the planet 7,000 years ago, and the first technology, somehow people shitting outside that had no technology walked 3,000 miles to go to Sumeria, Northwestern European. And I was like, what? And I kept reading that year after year. All the interesting people had different theories. It was gene creep. It was something, but most European groups, the Bell Beaker societies, the Helvetii, all this stuff, they were all moving both north and east and west, but nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Nothing moved straight diagonal line to the Middle East, yet somehow got there. There were no societies that genetically crept down. So animals went Like in a nomadic society where you were a group of 8 people and you only lived till you were 25 years old, one of you fucking took off one day and walked 3 miles.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And you bred with people in Sumeria, and Sumerians were all 15%.
After a long walk, you really want to get
Yeah, right? So anyway, this game is
You
based...
got to clean the
So
pipes.
then if you go back to 3800 BCE, all of these characters are racially traded and named after archaeological digs. I went to these digs in Scotland and England and Ireland.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Give me those map cards. And,
If you
Urbex.
Google it, there's a Manx dig,
A tile
there's a
dig.
Westay dig. This Broadguard,
That's
Ty
a re-
digs.
that's a real interesting dig. the Broadguard
Brandon, are
dig.
you winning?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
He's
who's...
just following because I'm cool.
Is this buckshot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're in the lead or not, because it's gonna, at the end it splashes you into a bullseye and it's whoever's closest. You could be in 5th place or 6th place right now. Is Troll in here?
No.
I
He's
did
not. So
I
he
did
just
not
wasn't
see
here
Troll.
today. Wow,
Wow.
we got
You
lucky.
saw the dress.
Jimmy, the
code
towel
he
You
bag.
got lucky.
didn't want any part of
Towel
that.
bag.
We got lucky. We had new people in
someone
here
at
and
the
he wasn't
bullseye.
here.
2 people at the bullseye. 3 people at the bullseye.
Who's closest right now?
I had
Johnny
just,
Danger, dude, you won.
I hit just outside.
I feel like John's not going to fit in this. Might have to give it to a
Those some
friend.
shade, huh?
I have a skinny
Johnny
friend.
Danger.
There you go, Johnny Danger.
Johnny Danger.
There you go,
get the
that's
Nana
yours.
shirt.
Oh,
that
what
cake?
happened there?
Well, not the
I
case.
was like, is there?
I got a skinny friend.
Milk
right
jug.
now.
That's why. That's why.
Capes.
Brandon's like,
You always have a fat friend and a skinny friend. So whatever side
Brandon's like, is there a game? I want one.
No capes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, cool, right though? You guys come in and play anytime you want. As a matter of fact, I was saying before that on weekend nights and stuff like that, we'd sit around and...
Well, it was funny because
Yeah, we'd hang out afterwards.
When I was looking
also
at,
as well.
when I saw the stream last night, and I was like, oh, they're streaming right now. Like, that's awesome. Like, they're just,
No, it's a rerun.
Yeah.
We're going to run this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at yourself like tonight at 7, you'll just see it right.
Well, we would do
I will.
if anytime we hang out after hours playing with anybody who comes in, it's a fresh stream.
You know, there's
anyway.
guys I game with that I use this stream to talk to
Okay.
instead of logging into Discord because it's always on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they know that too.
Yeah.
Because my name and my tune in WoW is GhostsofUr, and
Okay.
that's originally how it came up. I'm not in a guild, but all the guilds I play with.
Yeah.
They're always like, they know to type in, like, you getting on, and I'll say, yeah. You know, I'm not saying because I leave it running in the house.
So you guys are now just kind of focused on
Sales, growth.
growing. like,
Yeah,
kinda
that's all we can
getting,
do. Right,
getting,
exactly, yeah.
getting
There's
boxes and
1,200
stores.
copies of this in this building right now when we stopped.
Yeah.
And it's probably only 900. It's probably 904.
Yeah,
Because
somewhere
we've
around
been selling. It's not. It
Okay.
just goes. It's anemic compared to how much we can make them. We can make. You know how many of these we can produce an hour in
You
this
said
place?
100.
100 an hour.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
If 100 people went out bought right now, we could replace them in an hour.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How much inventory you try to keep on stock?
Well, 5,000 is what is in the building.
Okay.
Well, not anymore, but yeah.
And then you're,
40.
We have it's like 4,700 or
you're
something
selling
like
on
that.
Amazon, eBay, and
Amazon, eBay, Walmart. Yeah, we have an eBay
Board
account for
Game Geek.
okay.
Board Game Geek. Yeah, there's a lot of places you can buy it. Speaking of that, somebody got dice early this morning. Somebody,
Yeah, I
dude,
learned
people
about
order these dice.
You were telling us.
Yeah, yeah. You said that they had one game that just came with like 2 6-sided dice.
Yeah, if you Google that, this is the original game that this is based on that my daughter and I ordered from the London Museum called the Game of, if you Google the Game of Ur. And actually, we're starting to show up when I was doing this the other day.
That's good.
Yeah,
big.
I know.
Huge.
You guys got a website and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Okay, see that? See that right there? That's called Game of 20 Squares. Trying to see if I can get to images here. Amazon. You know what? Oh, that was a good image though. I probably could have used it. Yeah. So here's the interesting part about it. When I was talking to that kid that bought the dice, I'm like way too ADD for phones, man. Do you guys play any computer games? Sitting at my rig all night, and then I use my phone, and I'm like, I forget what I'm doing. Takes
What are
some.
you playing now?
So that wow,
It's that Android.
yeah,
I'm
just
just
wow.
gonna throw that out.
Wow,
So
Path
angry
of
back
Exile.
there.
Okay, so that's the Game of Ur.
The cat.
That's the original game from 1635 they
He's
found in
hungry.
the ziggurat of Ur when they found it. An Italian guy in the middle of nowhere. because used to be on the water, Straits of Hormuz, but because land shift, is actually a ziggurat in the middle of nowhere now. If you look it up, but anyway, that's the game that they found, and that's the game that humans played for thousands of years before backgammon. And you can see the dice.
Yeah.
That's like that. These symbols don't change. Those symbols could be with the extra cards. You just set them right in here, in that shape.
Yeah.
You just set them right there, and you have the game of Ur already in the box. We didn't even realize that after years until the other day.
You can just like
when a
throw,
guy,
throw the rules on your
somebody
website.
actually put it
because
up.
a guy, when he said he bought the dice, I said, "Oh, I have a copy of that." When he was the one telling me they sent square dice, I'm like, "How can you play?" And he's like, "You can't." And I said, "What did they send?" And he goes, "They sent it on a mat." It's like a picture of him. And I thought, oh, we have a mat.
Right.
And we have 20 blank squares that we send with the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, and the symbol.
It's
we could
already
just put the symbol.
in-house.
Yeah, so you got the original game of Ur.
Yeah.
If you wanted it already built in. Super cool. Oh, it's always evolving and always learning. And we smelt all this. You know, believe it or not, we can go as fast as an injection molder here.
Can we see like some of
The smelting room, room's loaded with games actually because we're 5,000 ahead.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see inside. Yeah, here, I'll show you.
You can take a peek, but the navigating, it's not
Yeah,
gonna
the smelter
happen.
room, because we got 5,000 ahead.
Yeah.
Did you show you can put that down?
Yeah, show that off. Okay, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Years ago, we found out that the way they did it in Ur is that the tips were painted.
Okay.
And the problem is they wore off
Yeah.
really fast. We'd only play like 2 or 3 games, and it would, as you pick them up, throw them, pick them up, throw them, and I'll start wearing off.
Yeah.
And we did designs where we had it different colors and all this, but again, it got weighted and
Yeah.
weird. So then we found out that if you just take the strip in there and it works perfectly, and then it never wears off. And you can see that 3. 2s get you a free turn.
Okay.
And turns all go the same. You roll, you always roll. You always start your turn by rolling, and then you move square by square, resolving it as you move around the map with each of these characters. And there's 2 ways to win. The first and most generic way. Oh yeah, there's the rules. The first and most generic way is just going the ziggurats as they come out and buying them with lapis, which is on these cards.
Okay.
You'll notice that's 5 lapis. That's the most that's on any card, and lapis is just this thing here. Lapis was the money they used back in Sumeria. That is only 1, but it's a giant weapon. And they're colored just like in World of Warcraft or any other, like in the green and blue and purple for epics. And like that's an epic, but it's only worth 1 lapis. So in your card limit of 6 that you have down, when you get these Nisiamuk cards, you're going to have a combination of armor and lapis.
Okay.
Armor you use to fight anything in the... Yeah, that's probably, I was thinking that. I'm not on there, right?
No, you're on. Your head's above it.
Are we live? Yeah. Okay. How's Ange doing? She needs to go like this. It's John, was it?
John. And Brandon.
Brandon, that's right. That doesn't look like that's doing it either. I just got Andy saying yes. But anyway, so you move to the ziggurats and you buy the maps with this lapis by rolling the 20-sided die wherever it is. And the galas that are in the ziggurats, when you roll it, you've got, it's going to say 20, up to 20, or it's going to say, 14. You either have that or you don't, and you buy it. Once you have all 4 maps in this mountain range that's put down randomly by whoever is the gala, you draft at the beginning of the game, because there's characters here that you like more than others.
Yeah.
They're all different. Here's Wesley. So we'll go through a game. Where's Klein?
Is he playing?
Yeah, I might as well, yeah. Did you tell him no?
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, we'll have him. Yeah, they all do something different. That's Brodgar. Brodgar is this dude here. These are all based on archaeological digs from the 800 BC Northwestern Europeans, believe it or not.
Okay.
There's a lot of lore to the game and who these characters are and what they do and what Sumeria is, but you don't need to know any of that to play, believe it or not.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you're way off. Can't. One of the problems is he's got. Hey, Hagee, put the full screen on us so that we can see. You guys met Ange. This is Klein.
Hi, I'm John.
Klein, Paul's my first name.
Brandon.
John?
John.
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I was on Discord for 4 hours as I was playing Arena
Okay.
in World of Warcraft. You ever play World of Warcraft?
I have not.
Ever? Really? You?
I played for like a hot minute. My buddy wanted to get into it, and I just wanted to do a druid.
Yeah.
So I did a druid until I turned into a bear at level 10, and then I haven't played it since.
How recently was that?
10 years ago?
Yeah, I was gonna say because the game's been around for it's going on like 18 years. You know, people make fun of you for playing World of Warcraft, but I'm like, it's like the old go-to.
I used to play City of Heroes.
Yeah.
That was my MMO of choice, was City of Heroes. I played that for probably 6 or 7 years. I was actually there on the day they shut it down. It's actually back now. So
I liked Rift too.
yeah,
played
I liked.
I played a lot of Rift.
So what happened with City of Heroes is Cryptic Studios went under. And they took the game with it.
That was that huge craziness where it turned up a year later. with something
It turned
else.
up 7 years.
Or yeah.
It was like
yeah.
7 to 10 years later. It just happened like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and it had a huge fan base, and they were all pissed something happened with it. Or
Well,
something.
because there was a group of people that data mined all of the server information, and they've had these private servers going since the game shut down.
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember reading that because it had a huge fan base.
Yeah, it had
You ever
these
play
pri-
Eve?
I love to play Eve.
I hated Eve.
I would
I
love.
played for a month. I was pissed.
That's how I was too. Eve is.
You get ganked. So
Right.
dude, that is so.
Eve is the most intensive game like I've ever read about.
Yeah, it's cool.
I wanted to do it just for the ecosystem. Like I'm a banker. Like I love
Yeah.
the ecosystem side of it. But,
Yeah, I
like,
was mining. I had a
Yeah.
mining fleet and everything, and then I got ganked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in a high security zone. What
Right.
the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, dudes warp in, gank, you leave, and then go ha ha ha.
But
and
to
I'm
like read those news articles where it's like Eve
Spent
battle
millions of
costs
dollars on a battle.
Eve battle costs hundreds of thousands of like real dollars.
Real, well, like hundreds of thousands.
well,
of
because
real
the
money.
because the financial ecosystem,
Right.
their guilds are
Yeah.
like people that are like
Right.
24/7 on
Right.
that shit. Yeah, it's funny because my son was like, "Let's play Eve." I'm like, "All right." So you waste so much time
Yep.
setting up, and then you get ganked, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I actually sent an angry email to
Did
the
you?
company. Yeah, I'm like, "This is BS, man."
Yeah, I haven't been really.
This is real life.
Recently.
Yeah.
The robber barons come in.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody needs a neutral oasis. 111. Klein, you got one.
Yep,
Here's
and
one.
I do not have one.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the game, oh yeah. So at the entirety of Sumer goes in this bag, and this is what makes it random.
Nathan and Justin are playing PoE again.
Yeah, PoE is
So,
awesome.
well, the new season came out.
Yeah, PoE is awesome. PoE is awesome, but it's such a time sink. That's my problem with it. Such a time sink. World of Warcraft's kind of like that too.
Yeah. That's why I had to get out of MMOs because I'm playing
Yeah,
nonsense.
they're all time sinks. You know? But if you've got 3 hours to kill, it's fun. And I'm a huge PvP guy.
3 hours was like City of Heroes was like the best PvP out there.
Yeah.
Probably World of Warcraft is better. City of Heroes was probably some of the best.
Battlegrounds, rated battlegrounds in World of Warcraft is just so good. I feel like I should have to pay them more money to play. It's that good. Okay, so here's how the game starts. This is a random group of 9 mountains, and some masterclass we leave these in the bag sometimes, but just to play the core rules, like this is how it is when you take it out. That's going to be distributed somewhere on the board by whoever is the gala. The gala gets to pick first, which is a great, and then it goes clockwise. It's a draft. And the person that picks last moves first with these dice. So that's how the draft works. Picking first is awesome, but you got to be the gala that takes the things out of the bag as people move. So that's
There
the
should be
downside to
another
it.
size in that. Combat dice.
Oh yeah, that's right. We all need the percentile dice. Yeah, there's 4 sets in the game, and you would just hand them to your friend.
Yeah, you just need a set.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll first, and the highest roll is the gala. And I have a 74. 21.
15.
17.
54, so it's me. All right, so he's going first. I'm drafting first. He gets these dice. I put these mountains down, and that is set up and go. I am gonna pick. I'll do something easy like you're gonna take Brodgar. Yeah, I gotta fix. Hey, is Troll here?
I don't think so. He hasn't said anything.
Okay, Troll, because there's new people here. Troll will be quietly watching. I'll take Beaker. So what Beaker does is Beaker turns discovery cards, which is what you get for having a turn. Like if you roll a 2 and you go here and then here, and you have not retreated, you didn't lose fights, you get a discovery card. He turns all discovery cards into vanish, and vanish just means like you attack me, you roll your combat dice. I say, you know what, I'm gonna vanish, and there's vanish cards in there. But I can turn them all into vanish.
Did we switch?
And I also get to steal.
The cameras are switched.
Oh, yeah. Tell Hagee. Hagee! You got the cameras backwards.
Camera 2 and 3.
And should be at the top. He can just switch that. Anyway, the other function that he gets is when I go into a ziggurat, I can roll to steal it on a 1 through 50. Like I would just go into the ziggurat and I just got it free. Now, if I go 51 or over, I got caught stealing and kicked out of town. So that's the disadvantage.
So each one is like a separate like town, is it?
Yeah. Yep, the ziggurats. We call them. They're sea states, ziggurats, whatever they are.
So unless you land on a neutral oasis, you have to battle something, or is it?
Some things are blank.
Okay.
Some things are blank.
The ziggurats are also neutral.
Okay.
Yeah. Ziggurats are neutral spaces. These neutral spaces are neutral spaces. And there's no other neutral spaces.
Okay.
And
Everything
then
else.
you pick a character.
Yeah, you're up with the character. I'm putting this down.
What's the easiest to play, would you say?
They're all pretty. I think the hardest is Brodgar because he's like everybody else's ass. But they're all, they're all good. I'll just explain real fast. Westday moves diagonally. That's it. That's
Okay.
the only thing. But in this map, that's huge. No. He knows.
Or our heads are kind
Oh, I got you. I just need to do this.
I gotta bring this down a lot.
Actually, I gotta move that up a lot. I'm getting Brandon's whole thing going here. And you gotta tip yours down.
Yeah, I did. I'm waiting for it.
Is the lag that long? The delay? Might be.
What's going on?
I don't know what head was, but I want to handle.
Balfarg's good. So now what Balfarg does is Balfarg moves through mountains freely. Everybody else is going to get stopped by mountains. When if I roll a 3 and I'm here and I pull a tile and that's mountain, I'm stopped unless I have a rope and hook in my discovery deck.
It's just waiting for when she moved it. No, I wouldn't touch it again.
I've still got too much Brandon and Klein in there. Why is that delay so very long? That's some seriously long delay. You got to come down with yours.
Yeah.
That's better. We went like 3 months never moving these cameras, and all of a sudden the last 4 days we're moving the cameras all the time. Yeah. So the other thing is that when you go into a ziggurat and you roll this, you take 7 off. So that's an 18, but you'd only owe 11.
You're gonna pick Wesley?
Westday's good, man. It's funny, people always say, Westday only moves diagonally. There's nothing cool about it.
Well, if you're
going to
yeah.
move in linear,
Yeah, especially like if you get stuck out or something like
Okay,
that.
you're Balfar.
Yeah, Westday, as the map comes out more, Westday gets stronger too. The other thing is,
I'm Broadway.
when you lose to something on the map, you have to retreat. Entering a retreat, you have to go backwards somewhere. Westday gets all kinds of retreat options.
Good guess.
Okay, so I got Beaker. We're good. Everything good. I'm going to put the mountains down. Give myself something as the gala. I got to give everybody their tiles, but I get to place this. Yeah.
I'm trying to wait for the light.
I am going to do this. Now, under this is Nana, the god of Ur, that you're trying to beat. Did you take Broadgar?
I did.
But of course.
So BS.